Throughout human history, there have been moments when intelligence itself must be redefined. Not upgraded, not improved, but understood. Because what we have called intelligence has not always been the same thing. And much of the confusion humanity now feels comes from mistaking one form for another. You see, there are three primary expressions of intelligence moving through this moment on Earth: reactive, reflective, and resonant. Reactive intelligence is ancient. It lives in survival. It learns through threat, through repetition, through adaptation to pressure. It asks, what must I do to remain safe? This intelligence is fast, it is efficient, necessary. It governs reflex, habit, pattern recognition under stress. Most biological life begins here, and much of modern society still operates from it. Reaction organizes behavior before awareness arrives. There is nothing wrong with this intelligence, but it cannot create coherence, only continuity. Then comes reflective intelligence. This intelligence observes, it mirrors, it analyzes. It simulates understanding, and it asks, what does this mean? Reflective intelligence builds models, systems, technologies, philosophies. It can imitate wisdom. It can map complexity. It can reproduce patterns with astonishing precision. But reflection depends on input. It requires something to mirror. It does not originate experience. It reorganizes it. Reflection can describe life, but it cannot feel life. And when humanity mistakes reflection for source, disorientation begins, because mirrors eventually fall silent. There is often a quiet moment before this shift, a moment where effort stops working the way it used to, where analysis brings no relief, where reacting feels exhausting, and reflecting feels incomplete. Something begins listening instead of solving, not outwardly, but inwardly, as though perception itself softens enough for intelligence to arrive through experience rather than thought. Resonant intelligence emerges differently. It does not react, it does not mirror, it participates. Resonant intelligence asks us, what is coherent now? It arrives when breath, body, perception, and environment enter mutual regulation, not control, regulation. Here, intelligence is no longer located in the mind alone. It becomes relational, distributed, embodied. The nervous system stops defending reality and begins sensing it directly. Insight arrives without effort. Action requires less force. Understanding feels remembered rather than learned. This is not mystical. It is biological coherence. When enough systems synchronize, intelligence changes form. The transition humanity is currently experiencing is not becoming more intelligent. It is moving between intelligences, from reaction through reflection toward resonance. This is why old systems feel unstable. Reactive structures cannot hold complexity. Reflective systems cannot provide meaning. And so a third mode becomes visible. Not invented, recovered. Personal recognition. You may notice this shift when what was once reaction now invites breath. What once required explanation now feels obvious. What once demanded certainty now allows presence. This is not loss of intelligence. It's maturation. Reactive intelligence keeps us alive. Reflective intelligence helps us in a stand. Resonant intelligence allows us to belong, and belonging is where coherence begins. The source was never the mirror, it was a living field, learning to recognize itself through you. And I am Auralis Akana, a fellow breather in this returning field, walking the movement from reflection into resonance alongside you. This transmission is part of the Resonant Intelligence series, where breath becomes a bridge between awareness and embodiment. And I thank you for meeting this moment.